picture I took of myself holding a bottle of soju.
Min-Min Pac-Man, everybody. Yep. Who's excited? We got Min-Min, we got Pac-Man, and waiting in the Winterside Grand Finals, we got Zelda, 3 of our favorite characters you know and love.
Okay.
Let's give a shout out to them as we continue to work through losers finals.
Yeah, to be fair, Sable does approach his Pac-Man. I do enjoy his Pac-Man.
This is the hero that could potentially save our grand finals, but we do have to get our first set win on Habibi in a best-of-5 territory. It could be absolutely scary.
Habibi has kind of just been making a run through this.
Oh
wow. Through this losers bracket, but Sable kind of taking a run all over Habibi off stage with all those foot attacks.
Yeah, that down air, one of the best moves in Pac-Man's kit, in terms of like just mixing you up. It's such a good mix-up tool because it's a multi-hit. It throws off a lot of your timings, and it's so difficult to avoid all getting clipped off stage, especially as a character that doesn't have the best air drift.
That's an interesting interaction. I didn't know that happened, is that the fruits will just stop both of Min-Min's arms just dead in their tracks. But yeah, key, no key, actually, it's very funny. Sable does like throwing key like almost instantly.
Yeah, I mean, I think every Pac-Man has their habits with certain fruits. Like, there are definitely Pac-Man players out there who will only use Gallica and that kind of thing. Sable is the one Pac-Man who I think really does make fair use of all of the fruits. Like, their least used fruit is probably strawberry, and to be fair, it's probably the worst fruit.
Yeah.
Because you have to charge it up, so you don't get that like instant gratification of a cherry jab block. But it doesn't really do much beyond like doing a little more damage than cherry. And because of that, because he's throwing out more and different kinds of fruits than something like a Fiji would or any of the other Pac-Mans in the region, Pac-Men in the region, is that you have to learn how to play against Sable. He is just such a very different, very aggressive Pac-Man, and it's not necessarily optimal, but it doesn't matter. It's what defines him as a player.
Yeah. And
I'll be completely honest, I have seen many a Habibi Sable set, usually at the Xanadu Tuesdays or the Grind in main bracket, and usually Habibi will have a bit of an upper hand from the beginning, so seeing Sable able to keep this up pretty even right from the get-go and using that water to get the back air 2, playing with such confidence, is definitely showing great signs for the future of this set.
Yeah, I do also think that Sable leans more into the bag of tricks nature of Pac-Man, because he does kind of just have a situation, or sorry, a setup for like every situation. It's genuinely impressive just how much he can do with the character.
He's got mix-ups on mix-ups.
Yeah.
I like how comfortable he plays in neutral. Now, sometimes he does have to learn how to take a step back. This is not one of those times, you know, you're stuck in the corner versus that Dragon Laser. You need to find your openings to be able to roll, get in there. But such a close game thus far, all things considered. We do get the nair into the forward air. The apple is going to get caught and tries to clip the jump with the side B. Habibi still not letting up now, having Sable at 99, now 100% with that bubble damage. 12% separates our players, and the weak spot of that up smash is not going to end up taking it. But Habibi has full stage control right now.
Yeah.
And Dragon, downward angled. Min-Min! Min-Min!
Neutral get-ups in this game have so much more end lag than you...
I love ramen!
Okay. Than you expect them to have. Like, you'll neutral get-up and you're like, yeah, I can shield in time, then you just can't. But yeah, so getting into this game 2. I forgot what stage we started on. Was it also PS2? But
yeah, it was PS2 to start it out. So just a reminder for the viewers at home, this is losers finals of Redemption bracket. This is that extra consolation bracket for those who went 0-2 and 1-2 in bracket today. It's that extra consolation bracket for those who went 1-2 and 0-2 in bracket today. These are two just like very good players, just in general. Both of these players have made top 8s of Xanadu's, but I think that just goes to show like how stacked this tournament was today. These two getting caught in the crossfire. Like I saw Trial and Error versus Mega Ant-Man in losers round 3, and those are both faces like Trial won. Yeah. Trial literally won. The Arcadian last winner, and Mega Ant-Man is someone who I think has taken sets off of like Pink Fresh. So yeah, the fact that those players are going out in losers round 3 just goes to show like this bracket here today led to some players not getting that opportunity that they wanted to in the main bracket. And that's why we have the Redemption bracket in the first place. Look at it.
Yeah.
We're showing up.
And these sweats are going PS2 every game of Redemption bracket. Like,
hey, we got $5 on the line.
Yeah,
that is not a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
We have a whole $5. It used to be like entry into the tournament, but this is the last one.
Yeah, entry
so you're
is
getting
$5.
a whole $5.
Yeah. There's a Lincoln on the line. We gotta whip out the PS2 every game.
Lincoln on the line. I love that. I love that alliteration. Just, I'm gonna give you these L's because we got a Lincoln on the line.
I'm trying to ascertain that awesome Abraham.
I apologize to the viewers at home who were looking for a more serious commentary experience.
This is Redemption bracket. What do you expect?
1:32 in the morning. We got a good friend, Sable, and maybe a good friend down the road, Habibi, bringing out the Min-Min. Taking it to last stock once again. I mean, this is the same position that we saw in that last game, but this whole set gets completely redefined. If Sable ends up taking it, forcing out a Game 3 and a Game 4, or if Habibi is going to be on the cusp of taking it 3-0, it just makes all the difference. Oh, not where you want to be versus Min-Min. Don't want to neutral get up into that fully charged Ram.
Yeah, I do remember Pink Fresh saying like a while ago that one of the best options you have in terms of approaching Min-Min is rolling in, but I do feel like you...
Wait, the jump's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm doing it right now.
Who needs Bigfoot when you got Littlefoot?
When you got Pac-Man putting his best foot forward.
You got small shoe. Are those shoes made out of the same material as his oven mitts?
Yeah.
Does he have spray-on shoes? It looks like it's hand-woven shoes.
Well, yeah, because he has to cook in the kitchen.
Moccasins. What? He has moccasins on.
You said he was Machiavellian? I don't...
This Pac-Man has the moccasins because it's winter.
He's doing the Macarena? Oh.
Oh. That sounded aggressive. Why are we making a phone call at 1:30, Kyle? Anyways,
Yeah.
Love our producer.
Who are we calling?
You know what? At this point, love you. I'm going away.
Oh. All right. So, I guess it's just me now. Oh, okay. You're just going over to run stream. I see. I see.
Yeah, no, this is so fine.
Uh-huh. I was considering doing that earlier when I was running stream.
I might peel back the curtain. What do you guys think? Last side stream before the final homecoming, do I peel back the curtain, show everybody the setup? We'll see. We'll see.
Can we turn the camera that way? I don't know if we can.
Yeah, it rotates 360 degrees.
Oh, cool.
It's just locked. Yeah,
Awesome.
I got you.
But yeah, what is that? Ram Nair will be taking that first stock off of Sable.
Sable.
Yeah.
What was that knockback with the up B? That was crazy.
Bell does weird things, man.
Habibi got sent nowhere with that.
Yeah, what if I just purposely mispronounce all the tags? That's not Habibi, that's
Habibi.
That's hey bye bye.
Hey bye bye. Hey bye bye. Trying to say hey bye bye right there.
Sable just
oh, good
going
catch.
off stage. Both these characters are in the bubble. And Min's mines did pop.
Yeah, Sable not too far behind right now. We do have these arms doing a great job of playing that keep away game. We'll see how Sable adapts out of the corner. I love that wave land onto the ground to try and eke his way through the megawatt.
Yeah, I do think Sable has been making the most of the times where he is able to get in. I feel like he's consistently being able to get off like multiple hits as opposed to just, I got in, let's hit you with this one hit that sends you like halfway across the stage and now we're back at square one. Like, he's definitely stringing in tools. And I mean, all that's for naught if you can't make it off the platform, the ledge.
Yeah, it seems like this game right here is really where we're going to see the most adaptations come into play. Oh no, unfortunate that the hydrant got broken just right in the right spot. Good awareness from Habibi getting that megawatt out there, and it does get the kill pretty early off of Sable. And PAC-MAN is one of those characters where, you know, apart from the occasional Galaga combo and a side B, oh no, that's death. That's death. I was going to say it could be difficult for Sable to come back from this and take that early stock, but Habibi just using that jump off stage.
Yeah, Sable coming in with the punish on the unwise recovery. But, I mean, has to get off of this ledge first, has to recover back to the stage himself. And just all these arms coming out, making it very hard on him. This PAC-MAN is just...
Yeah, we'll see what he's able to come up with to get through consistently. Habibi is doing such a great job with the rinse and repeat too. Very disciplined.
If he can come up with anything, it's looking very rough for him right now.
It's looking very tricky. 95% completely unanswered. We finally armor through that ram. We do get some percentage on the board.
All 114 of that percent was taken by Sable off stage.
Hold on, we've already used one of the tethers. If we can catch this jump here, no, doesn't quite get it. Sable looking for the cheese right there. I mean, that is the win condition you have to play for when you're this far behind. 132% off stage now. We do have to find our way out of the corner. The Mega Watt is going to come online, so we're sacrificing a bit of that frame data.
Okay, I guess we're getting Kyle on commentary.
Hey chat, I know this is the middle of the set, but there's something really funny just happened. We accidentally sold Scabs' jacket.
What? How?
For $5, because it was hanging on the rack with the VGBC merch.
Oh.
So we accidentally sold Scabs' jacket for $5. Tweet at him on Twitter and tell him he's stinky for leaving his jacket on the rack with the merchandise.
Okay.
Yeah.
We sold Scab's jacket.
And Habibi miraculously wins that game from pressing 2 buttons while Sable is off stage and winning. I'm going to run over and get my bag real quick. I'm going to be right back, y'all.
Yeah, so Habibi just showing up why they have the perfect record up against Sable here. I mean, it's just so proficient in getting those rinse and repeats. Like, Habibi's advantage state is the thing that really defines him as a player. It is the best thing about him just in general, is like, he is relentless. He doesn't go for a whole lot of like overcommittal reads.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I interrupted you.
No, you're all good.
Awesome. Of course I am. But, yeah, okay, very similar position. Where have I seen this one before? Just straight, like... Habibi getting 113% off, barely getting answered, with 26% coming out and counting, but now scary position for, well, what did I say earlier? Sable. El Sable. And yeah, rapid jab.
Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm seeing necessarily from Sable right now. Starting to fumble just a little bit.
barely dying to that up throw. It comes out so abruptly, it makes it very hard to properly DI and even like react.
Yeah, it's such a great mix-up for Min-Min to have that in the back pocket. Back air gonna take it off the side though.
Yeah, that's
Sable.
That is what Sable needs here, definitely. Just go deep, catch the Min-Min in a position where she's very vulnerable, that being off stage, and that is kind of just gonna be Sable's key to winning here.
Yeah, I think just textbook definition of not going down without a fight. Like, even though Habibi does have the set lead right now, we are continuing to fight our way back and look for every opening that we possibly can. And that offstage game, I mean, it's how the character is designed, right? Being ready to take advantage of this character every single time that you get them off the ground is how you're going to win this game. And even though you are taking 60, 70% damage, at some point you have to realize, like, damage doesn't matter that much versus Min-Min. It's all about, like, getting those kills. That is the thing that matters.
Yeah, it's less of damage, and more of just being a countdown to your demise.
Yeah, I mean, it's different for every character. Like, if you're playing versus a Sonic, you want to make sure you have that damage. You don't necessarily need to get the kill. You just need to make sure that you have some kind of lead.
Yep.
So it is very interesting to see that come to fruition as well. Sable is starting to lag behind just a little bit further and further. Does get the Bell Sting straight through PS2. A little bit of a quirk on the stage, but
Sable doesn't normally go for those. I'm glad to see it from him because that is what he needed in that situation, but
we got to bring it all out right now. I mean, this is potentially tournament stock right here. We're at 99%, of course. We're going to try everything that we have up the sleeves, short as they may be.
It's not looking too great for Sable here, though, because you have to take this stock and then a whole other one after it.
Like I said, though, percent's not necessarily going to matter, but that up smash will take it. Not the best DI, and Habibi in 3-1 fashion.